Lightning in a Bottle is a transformational festival that lasts 5 days on a weekend in July. In this particular year, it was held in Temecula and it was around 109 degrees each day, roasting. Before this festival, I had spent a lot of my life just working and building my way up a corporate ladder, and I had virtually given up on school and dreams and aspirations and just kind of succumbed to what I thought was the American dream. I lost my job prior to going to this festival. It was a pretty hard time for me. I had some pretty serious medical issues, and my employers weren't really working with me on it, and entered a pretty big depression in my life, and I didn't really know where to go, what was up or down, or why I was doing the same thing every day and not really living, but just paying bills. I came to this point in my life. It was almost like a climax, followed directly by a downward spiral of depression and anxiety and hopelessness. A friend of mine, after about living on a month of almost no money and struggling really hard to find a different job, had told me about this festival and offered to buy me a ticket, seeing that I was in this place. And they told me this festival was a transformational festival. I didn't really know what that meant at the time. I thought of festivals as something that you would go from a stage to a stage and dance and get really drunk and party really hard, and that's all I had ever really thought about it. I can't really explain to you what it was like to see all of the artwork and to meet all of these people with dreams and beauty in their heart. I noticed throughout the day, each day, that there were people playing with props, and props meaning anything from hoops to staves or staves, to poi, or to, fire toys and LED toys and things that I'd never even seen before. And some of them I thought were just honestly wizardry. I didn't really understand what I was looking at. Um, I witnessed a man, maybe as soon as sun had gone down the first day, playing with what looked like two balls flying through the air, and this guy blew me away. Um, the way that he handled his props was astounding. It was optical illusion followed by optical illusion followed by optical illusion, and it blew my mind. It was art. What I was looking at was art. I couldn't quite grasp how it worked. And so I asked him, what are those? He says, oh, they're poi. Poi are a traditional Maori tool that was once considered a ritualistic thing. You may have seen them on fire on two strings. Watching this guy spin poi totally changed my life. Something in me just clicked, and I wanted to know everything about it. I didn't know what they were. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. So when I walked up to this guy, I asked him, "Can I play with those?" He says, "Sure, and I'll teach you a trick." Flow, as described by the Oxford Dictionary, is movement, fluid, and unchanging. But in terms of what I would consider it and the importance that I grasp on it, it is reaching a state of mind in which everything around you melts away. Only the immediate task at hand is available for you to think about. You're just in the moment. It's like there's no phone, there's no Facebook, there's no friends around you. It's just you, this moment. The profoundness of this state of mind and the way that it's changed me. It's almost like the way that people describe meditation. It's like reaching this this golden plateau where all you care about is the concentration that you have on whatever it is that you're doing right now. And it really brings you back to allow you to explore your mind in a way that you almost forget what you're doing entirely. Flow has completely changed the way that I view the world around me. I absolutely notice so many more details on a constant basis that I see and notice other people just walking right past. And to some extent, it allows me to get a different perspective.
It definitely puts you into the moment, right? It's hard to worry about your day when you're worried about hitting yourself in the balls. You don't have to worry about anything. You're in the moment. It's good.
Flow is the state of mind you enter when you lose yourself in whatever activity you're doing. it can translate to anything that you really have a passion for. So musicians, movement artists, dancers, even like engineers and mathematicians can get lost in their work and just do it without thinking about it.
It's called the zone or a nirvana. You know, you just totally you're just all into it. You know, you're just getting the whole. It's like you're not playing the instrument. It's like you're the instrument and the universe is playing you. It's some kung fu stuff. I don't know. It's just you're just in there and you don't feel it. You're just flowing. Nothing can stop you.